Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dragoneye. I'm not here with the alright intro this time because gotta make a quick video here. It's not that quick, but just gonna put out a quick guide for Quan-chi. So originally I wasn't actually gonna post this, but then I seen what's been going on with the community where there's a controversy with them. Surprise, surprise, fighting game communities. Am I right? Always toxic. So you're probably wondering what's controversial about Quan-chi. Well, apparently people are sending death threats to each other whether or not he's good, bad, or trash. You can't make this thing up, bro. Like, it's people are legit sending death threats over this. And honestly, there's a lot of like trash talkers online just kind of saying that he sucks. There's more people saying that he's bad, don't try him, than people that are saying that he's actually pretty good. And to that, I have to say, don't listen to those people. Like, for real, dude. Don't even listen to them. These are the same people that was saying that Sindel was like, I think one of the top 5 worst characters in the game. And then when Sonic Fox picked her up and then started like doing good as her, all of a sudden she's S tier. Same people that are saying that are the same people that are saying this. So like, you literally have no reason to be listening to those people, because those same people that are saying that are the same people that only like pick one character throughout the whole game and just stick with that. It's like your Johnny Cages and your Smokes. Literally, that's it. And these people, like, they literally will never try out another character. They just see what's the meta and they'll stick with that. They won't even like experiment with combos or nothing. They just like look at like a YouTuber's guides, copy that, and that's it. That's what they stick with. So honestly, just like don't stick with it. And at the end of the day, it's just like a game, bro. Like I don't know who's sending why are like people sending death threats over this? Just like whose pixels are better on the screen than the other players? Like, makes no sense. It's a fighting game, but I guess it's a fighting game and it's competitive. But like, bro, it's not real life, you know. But yeah, so like I said, originally I wasn't gonna make a guide because, you know, at the end of the day, there's like far better YouTubers than me that are making better, like way more detailed guides than this. But I just felt like I had to like get my my 2 cents out of the way, and I'm gonna pretty much give you the hard truth on Quan-chi right now. You're probably thinking, well, Dragoneye, how is he? Is he pretty good? Is he bad, or is he trash? And honestly, he's actually pretty good, because when he came out yesterday, as you guys know, the servers were down completely, so almost nobody could even play as him. But I got lucky because I was on PC, I guess. So I was literally in practice mode, literally pretty much all day yesterday, just messing with him, learning combos and stuff like that. And I was up until like probably like 1 or 2 in the morning, just watching people when the servers came back on, going online, trying him out, you know. And literally, like, not even like an hour ago, I was just watching. I just got off of YouTube because I just seen Sonic Fox play as him and drop like a 50% combo on him with Sector, because a lot of people were saying that a lot of the people that were pissed off that Quan-chi wasn't good was because he couldn't take half your health with one combo. And to that, I have to say, you guys know that there's like 3 characters in the whole game that can actually reliably do that, right? And that being Johnny Cage, Raiden, and like I think Smoke. Like, you guys know that, right? Because I get that there are other characters that can do, like, there's probably like there's multiple characters. I know this. I played the game since day 1. There's multiple characters that can take half your health with one combo with your cameo, but the thing is, it's not really reliable, and like the timing on it has to be so precise and like minute that you have to have like the flash reflexes to get it right every time. So because of that, like, there's really only like 3 characters in the game that have like a good window of opportunity to get it right, and I just already mentioned those characters, and they can take half of your health like in one combo. And I literally just seen Sonic Fox do that with Sector Quan-chi, you know, the red robot guy, and it cost him like 2 bars of his super meter, and he literally successfully did it. I think he did like 7 times, but out of those 7 times he tried it, only 2 of those were actually successful. And that's why people are pissed off. But like, here's the thing. Quan-chi isn't even like a combo character like that, you know. He's not really meant for that. He's more of a zoner. It's like Shang Tsung, because he's got all these like tricks and like projectiles they can do, and it's pretty cool. And people are not gonna try that out because people want to just like do some crazy combos. They want to try the new meta for ranked, S rank, whatever you want to call it. And people just want to they want an easy combo. That's what they want. They literally want to just get like an easy, take half your health away, boom, next match. And Quan-chi is not like that. If you play Shang Tsung, he actually plays pretty similarly. He's got like similar projectile game, and I'll go over that in a minute whenever I actually do cover him. But he's got similar movesets like that. The only differences that I have noticed from trying both of those characters out, because I'm a Shang Tsung guy, like that's my main character, is that Quan-chi has actually low-key better combos than Shang Tsung. They both they both suffer from low speed, so you gotta watch out for characters like Baraka or Raiden, where they're just gonna outspeed you if you're not careful. You gotta be careful with that. But Quan-chi has something that Shang Tsung don't, has better combos and good mix-ups. Like, he's got good mids and overheads in one combo. Shang Tsung only has one overhead, Quan-chi has 3. And Shang Tsung only has that one overhead when he's in his young form, not in his old form. If he switches to his old form, he does not have an overhead. He loses his only overhead in the game, which is crazy. But Quan-chi has 3. And I believe 2 of those are mix-ups. And one of those is just like a command. I think it's like down front Y on Xbox and triangle on PlayStation. And it's pretty good. And you can even charge it up. So that's one thing he has. One thing that Quan-chi doesn't have that Shang Tsung has, though, is like... that Shang Tsung can morph into other characters, and then his like toolkit just kind of expands to whatever character you're facing. And that's pretty much it. But like aside from that, they're both like pretty much zoners, projectiles, and yeah, they got all that. So yeah, and like I said, I wasn't gonna make this guide, but I seen all that stuff that was happening with Quan-chi surrounding him, and I was like, you know what, like I need to like prove some people wrong here. So I made this guide for like people who like just are completely lost with this character, don't even know where to start. Now, like, this isn't going to be, like, a full in-depth guide on, like, the best, like, combos or something like that. Because, there's, like I said, there's way better YouTubers that already have way better guides and more detailed guides than I do. This is just going to be a way to, like, get you started with the character. These are, like, the easy combos I found. And the best cameo setup that I found for him, which is easier for, like, starter. There's another cameo that I found that's way better for advanced players. But right now, we're just going to, like, get started with something, like, easy. But, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Alright, so here's the setup I'm going to be running. So don't worry about my opponent, this is just for training purposes. So I have seen that people like to use Sector and Scorpion. These are the main 2 things I've seen. I saw on a stream where somebody was trying to use Cyrax, but it didn't really work out that good because Quan-chi's not really that good in the air for combos. So yeah, don't use Cyrax. Sector's what I've seen that gets you like the 50-50 setup, which is really good. However, that's really advanced. And the Scorpion is the most popular one I've seen people use online. Because it's super easy to get somebody knocked up in the air, and you can just keep on like hitting them with combos. It's really good. Now, the one I recommend using for beginners is, believe it or not, Frost. Frost is really, really good.
Frost.
So let's hop into it.
Ying Fortress.
I'll explain why with Frost in a minute. I'm gonna just kind of like show you guys the ropes here of my main combos. So, let's see. Let's wait for this to boot up. Okay, so here we go. First thing we're going to need to train, we're going to be using Taunted Impaler, or Tamed Impaler. I think that's what it's called, sorry. We're going to be using Lowest of Blows, Close Enough, and I think there was another one. Ah, yes. Sever Strike. So let me unmark these. I'll mark them in order. These 4 are the best combos for beginners right here. So let's start with the first one. Pretty easy, right? Let's do it again. Super simple. Now you'll notice that with Quan-chi, one thing I've noticed is that the first hit doesn't even have to hit like this. You see that? So you can kind of like zone people out, even if you miss. Another thing you can do, super easy to cancel like or stop attacking. So like I'm gonna just do the first one, right? Boom. Or like this. So you can just keep doing this over and over. And then they're going to keep on blocking. And one thing I've noticed is that if you do this like consistently enough, by the 3rd hit of the combo, they'll stop blocking because they think you're done. So you can just keep going like this. Boom, and just get them like that. So useful. So let's talk about my favorite one. Right here. You notice that the 2nd hit is an overhit, right? Here's what you can do. Or you can do this. Immediately with that combo. Now here's my favorite one. Which is the 3rd combo, by the way. Y, X, B, B. Or you can do Y, X, A. They're both pretty good. It's up to you which one you want to do. So like, my favorite one is the 3rd one. So like this. Now you notice how I had her in the corner. Let's put her more in the middle. Because that's not a realistic representation of how it's going to be in the match. You're going to need to move a little bit closer when you actually do this. I'll show you why. Like that. Otherwise, she's going to be too far away. So let's do it again. You see? So you got to do it a little bit like that. So it's a little bit tricky, but that's a little bit. Then you got the skull. Pretty cool, kind of like Shang Tsung. Or you can do this, just like the old man form. It works the same way. It's down left, or sorry, down right. And then whatever direction you want is how far it'll go. So like if you do down right, and then like back, it'll pretty much just make it go close to you. Now if you do down, back, forward, it'll make it go far. Okay. And if you just do it normally, it'll just put it in the normal section. Pretty useful. Now here's something cool you can do with Quan-chi. I like this. Boom. Back forward BFX is what it is. You just do that. And the cool thing about it is you can do it in the air. Like it shows. Bam. If you EXE it, you get armor for it. No, with the skull, if you EXE that, it calls in a big one. And then for this one, it just foams automatically, kind of like Sector's missile when you hold it. Pretty useful. Now this one, it kind of like just does that. I don't recommend doing it. However, if you EXE it, it lasts longer. And then you just kind of like trap them. They can't move out of it until it goes away, and they can't destroy it either. Now here's the game changer thing here. This here portal. As long as you're in it, it changes your moves. Pretty useful. Now you only get 2 uses out of it, so be quick about it. Because it's like on a timer. The most you can get is 2 moves. And if you do this, it calls it like that. So cool. And then if you EXE this, watch this. Teleport to you, and then combo time. Try it again. Boom. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, so what can I do with this? So let me show you. Oh, mess it up a little bit. Okay, before I show you what you can do with that, here's the EXE version of it. It just pushes the enemy away from you. It's kind of like an anti-magnet, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let me show you what you can do here. Boom. Pretty cool, right? So we do it again. I probably could have gotten 2 like this. Try it again. Practice. Boom. Pretty useful. Now, why did I pick Frost? Okay, so let me show you. So with Scorpion, it's pretty much like combo extenders. However, with Frost, it's a little bit different. Frost makes it easier for you to do those combos if you're having trouble. So let's do front cameo button. You see how she's frozen? Like this. Makes it easy for you to actually start those combos if you're just kind of having trouble. Once you get used to it though, because you don't know how they normally block where it's too dangerous for you because you're slow, you can move on to Scorpion and then just focus on extending that combo. You can also do this, but honestly it's not that good because it's slow and they can just block it pretty much. But if they do get hit by it, hey, so is the option. This version though is my favorite one because it's the one that they see, it's a little bit quicker and they don't really see it coming that much. So let me show you what it's doing here. Pretty cool, right? And that's pretty much it for Quan-chi. Super simple guide, easy for beginners. Just use these moves, and then just kind of mess around with the special moves, see what you like. Now, one thing I do like to do here, I almost forgot to add the special move that I like to use. So, Frost, do this, do that, do this, then do that, combo time, and then get out, and boom, teleport on him. That's what I like to do. It's like the best way to do it, honestly. They don't see it coming when you teleport because you just do that in the air. So like, let's say Liu Kang is throwing a projectile or like someone else, right? You jump up in the air and throw a projectile. Well, guess what? You can just teleport out of there if you time it right. You do it. Like that. It's pretty useful. But yeah, that's all I have on Quan-chi. So I'm going to put up some gameplay on how I beat people online. That way you can see most of those moves in action. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
The hourglass.
Damashi offered a hand up. I had to take it.
Your selfishness nearly destroyed the Empire.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Constant torment is my gift.
Fatality. Quan-chi wins. Scorpion, Cage Mansion.
Father was right about one thing. Never trust a sorcerer.
Truly, he was a wise man.
Round 1. Fight!
It would be easier to submit.
Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Fatality. Quan-chi wins. Round 1. Fight.
Fear the Netherrealm's power.
Round 2. Fight.
Cold passes through me.
Final round. Fight. Fatality. Quan-chi wins. Hanging dummies.
You crafted for me an inconsequential life.
Would you rather I had wiped you from history?
Round one. Fight! Round two, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Quan-chi wins.